Hi folks, it's Keith Beardsley of the Beardsley Real Estate Team with Century 21, here today with another market update. First, I want to start off by wishing everybody a great 2025. I hope it's healthy and a prosperous one for all of you. Unsettled times ahead, but you never know. Ottawa always tends to come out in a good spot. So what are we going to look at? Well, going forward, when we look at the market, because we're into a new year, you're going to get all sorts of media companies looking at the market, making suggestions, and so on. Now, keep in mind, the media prefer negative, not positive. So most of the real estate information you're going to get on TV or the radio is going to tend to be negative. When you look at what the various real estate boards and the real estate companies, the big ones, Century 21, Remax, Royal LePage, and so on, they always come out with their predictions at the beginning and end of the year and every month or down the road and so on. They're always positive. All right. So what you've got to do is sort of slice between the positive and the negative and try and get the real facts, the truth that's out there. It's one of the reasons I do these videos. They're factual. There's a lot of statistics and so on in them for you, but it's the real numbers. There's no phony baloney, as I like to say. So now when we look at what's happening in the Ottawa region, we have a brand new MLS system that all the different boards out here have adopted. So this will change how some of these videos are done. Some of the information that I would give you is less available. And in some cases, there's more information that I can give you. So it's going to, over the next 2-3 weeks or months, it's going to change a little bit. And some areas will probably get dropped from the videos I do simply because there's not enough information on them. So keep that in mind going forward. And again, as I always say, who you use really matters. And I would love to apply for the position of helping you to buy or sell a home. Looking at my resume here, what can I tell you? 21 years, actually more than that, of experience now. I've done a lot of real estate over the years, so I do know what I'm doing. In addition to that, I'm also a certified seniors real estate specialist, a certified seller specialist, and a certified real estate negotiation expert. 3 important categories if you're buying or selling a home. Now, I also do a free market evaluation for those that need it. Again, no phony baloney, absolutely no gimmicks. All you got to do is listen to some of the advertising out there, and if it sounds too good to be true, I know what my parents taught me. I don't know about you folks. All right, so let's get into what we're going to look at right now. Let's get into this area. Now, a couple of things to remember about these towns. These are very, very small towns. So Metcalfe-Vernon-Carlsbad, Springs, tiny markets, so they fluctuate quite a bit. One sale of a very expensive home will distort the average price quite a bit and so on. So again, when we look at these towns, some of the information that we can find for other towns that make sense don't make sense here again. Just very, very small markets. So let's start with Metcalfe. Sales this year are 29. This year, I should say last year, 2024. Sales were 29, which is up about 7.4%. Average price was about $828,000, which is up 2.9%, influenced largely by that new subdivision of $1 million homes that's going in. Months of inventory equal 4.2. So they are in a balanced market. They're no longer in a seller's market. Vernon, which is an exceptionally small market, 8 sales, up 33% from last year. So there's a good example of what we say when the market is distorted. Just 8 sales and it's changed 33%. Average price there, $495,000, which is down 23%. So again, an example of how the market can be distorted when there's so few sales. Months of inventory there, 3.6. So for all intents and purposes, they've moved to a balanced market as well. Kenmore, an exceptionally small market, 4 sales last year, Average price worked out to about 580,000, which is down 9.5%. Again, such a small market, these numbers aren't all that accurate. Months of inventory for Kenmore, 6.5, so it is actually right now in a buyer's market. Carlsbad Springs, nice little area, fairly close into the city. 16 sales last year, which is up 6.7%. Average price was 649,000, which is down 6.1%. But again, only 16 sales, so the market can easily be distorted. Months of inventory 3.5, so it's moving towards the balanced market as well. So there you go. Gives you a little bit of information on these towns. They're in a perfect spot for commuting into the city. Always very, very popular for that reason as well. So that's it for now. And for these particular towns, we do several other towns. It's well worthwhile for you to check them out as well and compare how your town is doing to them. Gives you better ideas to the overall market. And remember, who you use really does matter. Please like, share, or comment. Have a great day.